quick disclaimer. These are general messages for the collective. So some of these messages may or may not be for you. Take what might apply and leave the rest for someone else. Thank you for joining me. Have fun. Hello. Hey, how's everyone doing today? Today I want to come across and do a daily energy flow using the Everyday Witch Oracle. And then I'm also going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot to go with it to kind of expand on the message of the oracles. So usually what I do is I usually grab or shuffle out two oracle cards to see what our energy flow is. This is for the energy flow for the day. So what energy is coming in and out, and how we should perceive things for today, or even for the rest of the week. So I'm just shuffling my cards right now, and then we'll get to, I'll pull a couple of them, see what comes out. Oh, yeah, she really wanted to come out. So we have give into passion, and then we have affirmations for acceptance. Interesting. So we'll look over it. I'll put this one to the side, and we're going to look at this one first, the give into passion. So I'm going to give into passion. It's really speaking to, well, you can see it's having that fire in, because that reminds me of the Queen of Wands, kind of. And so it's kind of giving into that passion and your gifts. And if you can see, she's playing music. So her passion is, she's really, passionate about music. So you can see that she's given into that passion of music, and just sitting out and enjoying herself, and just kind of just freely enjoying her passion. And so maybe it's time we go into more of our creative mode. And so I'm going to go into the fire signs, and that one is, this is 66, given the passions. I'm going to look at some of the stuff that says in the book. See what it says. It says, given the passion. It says, there are times in life when the best thing you can do is to give into passion. Whether it is fire of a new relationship, the excitement of creating art, or simply the joy of spending the day on the beach under the heat of the sun. It can be good to let yourself go and just be, as long as whatever you are passionate about is a positive force in life and love or creativity, or just plain fun. It is important to occasionally stop worrying about being practical and simply follow your bliss. Do something today that gives you the burst of energy of satisfaction. So yeah, like I said, she's out in nature enjoying something that she loves. She's passionate about music, so she's out playing her music. And you can see the cat is enjoying itself. He's having fun as well in the picture. And you can see the salamanders are coming up because they're like, ooh, this music's so relaxing and loving. I'm enjoying it. So go out today and find something that you are passionate about. Do something that's going to make you happy. If you want to sit down and paint, if you want to take a nice hot bath, do it. If you want to go out and jump in mud puddles, I don't care. It sounds good to me. If that makes you happy, go for it. I know that's something that my kids loved to do when they were younger. So if you want to, if it's raining, go out there. And I actually did this, go outside and just stand in the rain and just cleanse yourself of all the just worry and self-doubt and everything that's around you, and just cleanse it away. Just let it go. So let me get a couple of tarot to see what we can expand in with this message of giving into passion. If you're on the sidelines in a relationship, and you're like, I really want to commit to this person, or I really want to tell this person how I really feel, then do it. Express yourself, express your feelings, let them be known. So let's see what we have come out for giving the passion. So we have perfect 4 of Cups. And let's see what else we want to come out. Anything else? into passion. 4 of Cups and, well, I think we're going to take this one right here. Oh, wow. 4 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles. So we have 2 4s here. So the 4 of Cups actually, it's saying go out for that passion. You're going to regret not taking the time, if you have the time, to do something. The opportunity might not be there all the time. So don't live in that regret. Go out, do it, explore, go and truly, have a leap of faith and just say, hey, I know these are empty, these are not here, but I'm going to try something new. It might not work out, but at least I tried, and I'm happy that I tried. With the 4 of Pentacles, stop holding back. What are you holding back? Are you holding back on telling someone how you feel about them? Are you holding back about quitting a job and going and starting your own business? What are you holding back that you're afraid of, and that you just need to go with that passion that is going to make your life brighter and bring in more passion and energy for you? So definitely go with the passion. Find something there. I know you can do it. Even if it's small, you can do something small. Like I said, even a small thing is take time for yourself for a hot bubble bath, or just walking on the beach if you're by the beach. Going out and taking a bike ride and just laughing and enjoying. Actually, one thing that's a really easy one is spinning. I was spinning the other day, and you spin around, and it makes you just laugh from your stomach, but it brings this fun joy into you. So find something that makes you laugh. Maybe you just need to go and put on music you love and dance. So go out there and find that passion. Okay, so we're done with the passions. Now we're affirmations for acceptance. So this is definitely, well, you can see all the birds around and her up in the air, and it says fate. So we are looking at an air sign here, and it's affirmations for acceptance. And I'm going to read some of what the book says here. So we have, there is a prayer that says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Sometimes, no matter how hard we try, there are circumstances or realities that we can't alter. Illnesses, broken relationships, lost jobs. There are, unfortunately, plenty of things in our lives we can't fix. It can be difficult not to keep fighting, but sometimes battling the unchangeable just uses up time and energy that would be better used in a more productive ways. Sometimes what we really need is simply the serenity to accept those things we cannot change, and the wisdom to know when it is time to do so. For a good exercise, make a list. On one side, list the things that you don't like about your life, and that you have some control over, and make some plans to change them. Oh, that's perfect. So you can also look at finding just affirmations to finding ways to accept yourself for things that maybe you don't like that you're short, or maybe you don't like that your hair is a certain way. Maybe and you can't change your height. You can't change your hair, but maybe you don't like that. For me, growing up for a while, I grew up with a lot of people who had, straight hair, and I didn't. And so I wanted that, but I could change it, but I didn't need to. I just need to learn to value what I had. And so I think part of it is finding self-acceptance and accepting parts of you, of who you are. And then you can also list things that you might not accept about yourself, or things in your life that you don't want to accept. And then you can go and try ways to change them. Example being, I don't like that I can't follow a budget. Okay, you can't follow a budget. Well, why don't you write down a budget and create a budget for yourself? or I don't like that I overspend. Okay, then if you don't want to overspend and you want to keep yourself to a limit, and I'm all for a budget, but I don't think you should limit yourself on everything, because I believe that everyone should have what they desire, as long as it's positive and it's not hurting someone else. I mean, if you desire to be a millionaire, you know what? Go for it. It's nothing wrong with that. So, but I think you can make a list of things that you might be struggling with, or things you might want to change, and find ways you can change that, or improve them to make them more acceptable to you. And if you don't want to change them, don't change them. So let's find us some oracle cards. Well, not oracle cards. Let's see what our tarot deck has for us to say on acceptance, what we should work on with that energy. So we have, and Queen of Wands comes out. Back to that that passion, and it might be, I could see how that can fit in there. Not being able to, one of your accepting yourself, not giving into your passion, holding yourself back. Say you're passionate about something or someone, and you've been holding back because you don't think they would accept you, because you don't think you're good enough, and you find something wrong with yourself, and you're holding back, and you don't want to let that passion out, and you're holding back you're holding back this fire. And so that I could see, you're holding things back, and because something in you that you need to learn to accept about yourself. And once you learn how to accept that thing about yourself, it's going to reflect outwards, and others will learn to accept that about you as well. So let's see if I can get one more card. Anything else we want to say about affirmations for acceptance? Ooh, and you know what would be great would be an affirmations for acceptance. And I know a perfect one for that. And it says, we have Two of Swords. So this basically says, make the choice. Make that blind choice of accepting yourself. Make that choice of not holding back. Make that choice of not giving up on yourself. Make that choice of healing. Make that choice. I really like this. It says, close your eyes and just make that choice to step forward. That's a perfect one. And it says affirmation. So a great affirmation for self-acceptance is that you can just simply keep telling yourself, or write it on a post-it note and put it on your mirror, or write it on a post-it note, put it next to your computer, put it on your desk. I love myself. I accept myself. So think of those things that you can keep going on in your head, that you can build yourself up and bring that acceptance to yourself. So those were beautiful. So that was our energy for today, with our daily energy update with our wonderful Everyday Witch Oracle and Everyday Witch Tarot. So use both of them, and I plan on doing these like once a week. I really enjoy it, and it's kind of fun, and it's just a little light energy and just helping us build and change who we are, and growing and making the world a better place by becoming better people. You guys have a great day. Bye.